It's a Sean Fleming show. Today is July the 4th, 2015, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hell. We're going out to get, going out to get bagels. Bagels, Tim Hortons, basically. It's a Canadian store. We're going to a Canadian store on the 4th of July. What the heck is that? What the heck is that all about? I'm suspecting that Tim Hortons will be one of the very few places open, other than this place right here. I'm about to show you right there. That's the place where they bodybuild. I don't know. Looks like the police are off to an action here. Let's look. They've caught their first drunk driver of the day. They're already pulling somebody over. Freaking awesome, dude. Look at them there. They're doing their work. Oh, it's the Royal Oaks. It's the other city. They came across the way. They traveled pretty far, actually, to be pulled over. That's pretty interesting. The flag is no wind today. I don't see any bums. There's not a bum on that corner, not a bum on that corner, not a bum on that corner. Where are all the bums? Maybe they're by where all the people are at. You know, they're all hanging out and stuff. Or maybe they're still asleep. How late do these bums stay out at night? So we're going to Tim Hortons. And then we'll continue on with this video. We'll just keep on adding on to it throughout the day and let you know what the heck is going on. And then we'll have like a day in the life of July 4th for the Sean Fleming show. Not a person on the freeway. The freeway is basically dead, which is good. It makes for safe travels, especially for those who are hungover. I'm just saying. So Tim Hortons. Here we are. There is a line. Wow, there is a super large line at Tim Hortons, and we're gonna join this line here, right over here. We've joined the line. Let's see. There's a super big line for Tim Hortons. It's early in the morning today. Not a soul on the road at all. So my phone is no longer in the OtterBox case. I don't know. I might go back to it. I saved the case. It's out in the garage. This is the bike case that it's in right now. There's no protection on the front, even though that most people that I know don't have any protection whatsoever on the bike, on the phone. You just barely just cover it up at all. We don't worry about dropping it or anything like that. In the OtterBox, I've dropped my phone a ton of times. So I don't know, maybe I might have to go back to the OtterBox. It might be the best thing. I wish that OtterBox would be able to make a bike, like a bike thing for OtterBox. That would be awesomely cool. Except they don't. That's the problem. OtterBox does not make a really cool case, which is kind of a sucky situation. Anyways, so we'll probably just go back. There's a lot of gnats in here. We'll probably just go back and forth with the two cases here. If we want to be in the OtterBox for work and the rest of the day, or do we want to be in something else? I don't know where all these gnats are coming from. This is really getting on my last gnat. I don't know. Okay. If you lived there, you'd have to listen to this speaker over here quite a bit during the daytime. Look at the color of that house there. That house there. What do you think about that color? Do you think that's a beautiful color? I think it's a beautiful color. So we've got our bagels. We got the steak Angus. I'm gonna say Angus. Angus steak and cheese, egg and cheese bagel from Tim Hortons, which is my favorite. It's now better than the McDonald's. It actually tastes better than McDonald's, I have to say, because Tim Hortons has a way better bagel selection, and their bagels are much better than They put them on real bagels, not frozen ones. And then what else? Later on, I will discuss at length a little bit about my view of what it symbolizes. Now there's 2 cop cars. Wow. There was one, but now there's 2. There's not 2 cars. 3 cars. A 3-car powwow means you're being taken to jail. I don't want to know what that guy did. So, that's all I have to say right now. As Forrest Gump would say, that's all I have to really say about that. Just having a great day. Probably mow some lawns, maybe later on today. I will be grilling some chicken, and whatnot. So, adios and amigos for now. We will be back later. We will continue this all-day event of the Sean Fleming Show. Adios. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And again, in the neighborhood, in the hood.
That was the hood.
Just the hood for short. And there's our infamous VFW, where I am the adjutant at. It's getting to look much nicer, especially that garden right over here. Thank you, Mario. Well, right in front of the rock. It's been cleaned in front of our sign. He likes gardening, except the bushes don't look like they're flat. We gotta get on that.
They need to be hedged.
Yeah, they need to be hedged. Like Sonic Hedgehog. Anyways, there's the school is.
Madison Heights High School.
Madison Heights High School.
Look how little it is.
It's very small.
To all the other mega
schools.
High schools.
Yeah.
But it's a school where they don't let you take home books.
They don't take many books there. C&W Tire. Your ham operator, C&W. Next to the QSM. I don't know what that stands for, but QSM. We're on our way. I told you I'd be continuing this on throughout the day. And look here, we're driving. And we're driving to Gardner White. They have one of these sales. They always have sales.
Epic sale. It's
an epic. It's epic. It's epic.
Epic.
It's epic. 4th of July.
Epic.
It's epic. The person in front of us has like their kayaks.
His and hers.
His and hers. But we're nowhere near a place of water that you could be kayaking at. There is I guess you could take it on the lake, but that's not the same as white water rafting kayaking, which is what everybody thinks when they think of kayak.
Yeah, but people do it for exercise now. They just kayak down the local rivers.
No, right, but they're not water rafting.
But that's not what you use a kayak for.
Yeah, you do. That's you want the...
No. They have the inflatable rafts for that. For the rafting.
Why would I want to have a soft
If
kayak?
they have a baby on board in the car, do they have a baby on board on the kayak?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Can you put a baby on a kayak?
They're super parents. They're super parents.
Can you put a
They're
baby
outdoorsy parents.
Woodsy.
They're woodsy.
The granola eating.
They eat granolas. I bet you their kid's really thin.
Right. They're
super thin.
They're a bunch of liberal hippies.
Hippies. Gosh darn hippies. Here they
Are
are.
they hippies?
It's just one dude. It's one dude. It was one dude.
I think he stole that car.
He could have. Where are you getting off at?
You said Mount.
Well, what is it on?
Mount.
Oh, then get one off on Mound.
Right.
There's something weird about this conversation. Mound and
hippie bushes.
And hippie bushes.
Do you know the old people call hemorrhoids in their butts mounds?
No.
Their mounds are.
Now I do. Thanks.
Well,
Does it have anything to do with like almond joy and mounds?
No. But they call them piles.
Piles.
Piles. They have piles.
Piles.
As a nurse, I didn't know the first time when somebody said piles were acting
piles.
up. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Piles and piles.
They needed preparation H.
I need pile. I need a... Anyways, alright, it's kind of awkward. Alright.
It's a weird conversation, sorry.
It is.
I have weird conversations like
She
that.
does. Alright. So, we're coming into the city of Warren, where the mayor is going to be driving around with the police department tomorrow night looking... Tonight. Looking for... looking for fireworks. Illegal fireworks. And illegal drunks.
Right.
Illegal drunkards that are... You gotta stay between the lines here, dude.
Huh? I can't drive this. You went from a car to an SUV.
Well, you gotta stay in the lines.
It's difficult. That's not good video.
Stay in the lines.
I'm in the lines.
I don't know that you're in the lines anymore.
I don't know. Which way on 14 Mile am I gonna go? To the epic Gardner Whitesdale.
I'm not sure. You have to look. There's Burger King. Gas is up to $3.05 again. What kind of conspiracy this is?
What does Burger King got to deal with BP?
They do. You
Once
can.
you get there, it looks kind of dirty.
I don't know. It's like a truck stop. It is a truck stop.
It is.
Next to the Quick Loop. Never mind. Just saying. All right. So
It's very industrial.
there's another person with one of those fang dangle.
They're going up north.
They're going on a trip.
Or they got a dead body.
Or a dead body. They either are going on a trip or have a dead body. It's not a kayak, though.
Okay.
Not a kayak. Even though I wonder if that would stay afloat in the river.
Might.
It might.
Plastic.
Plastic. It could be. It could float.
It's very industrial over here.
It is.
It's like
It is.
donut shops, and factories.
Well, it's still July the 4th.
Woohoo!
Woo! And we're going to Target to get trash bags, coat hangers, plastic coat hangers. Stop it.
No wire hangers.
No wire hangers. And what else are we getting? Maybe some hot dogs. No hot dogs. No. We got chicken. Might get a thing of bratwurst. And some of the tea. The tea.
Oh yeah.
$2 tea. Nothing like $2 tea, man. And then the cashier will say,
You guys like
tea, don't you? We got backspin on. Hopefully YouTube won't get me for having the radio on in the car. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that girls always take their photos like this?
Because it makes us look thinner.
Maybe it's because like you can see their cleavage. I don't. Just saying.
Makes it...
Do I look thinner when I go like this? I'm just asking.
You gotta make the dick. You gotta say dick mouth. Tuck lips. I thought I was gonna say you have to make the dick mouth. But I meant duck lips.
Oh, duck lips.
No.
This is Madison Hits or Heights.
Hood.
The hood. Up here is a place called Shakers. Now you tell me if their sign is not pretty doggone close. The building next to them. What do you think you're gonna see? Right here, coming up right now.
It's right on it, isn't it?
It must be really, really close to
It
the
is
sign.
super close.
That's super close. Super close. I'm just saying. Man. Beautiful for July 4th.
Hit it.
Sean Fleming Show. It's still July the 4th, and we're looking at old cars. Old car. That one's seriously old. It's an old Camaro. Oh, Z28 right there. A lot of people come out here on the weekend and over there in that parking lot over there. There's a bunch of old cars. Up there on the side is a bunch of old cars. And there goes that old Camaro. That's a GTO.
He's gonna try to go for the gold. Going for the belt. Oh, here's something.
Here's something behind us. There's some old cars.
Some old cars over here.
Looking behind us. What are they doing there?
I don't know. Jocking.
Jocking or a
Position.
Position.